And good afternoon. Welcome to the Marcus My podcast and the Marcus My YouTube channel. Today's topic is why you should vote. Why you should get out there and voice your opinion. Why you should elect your elected official. You don't realize that you got more power than you think you do. You don't realize that no one could challenge you. It's a shame in most cities, only about 30% of people get out there and vote. Like in the city I stay in, the percentage is 60%. I think it's like 60% blacks and 40% Caucasians. But only 20% show up. 15% of those be whites, Caucasians out there. So let me play y'all some right quick. Then I'm gonna get back into my darn talking and rant.
We're here to talk about those who are
Bushwick Bill,
elected official.
one of the most underrated songs,
When they was elected,
rap songs that ever been put out.
they dealt with me in mind as a human being, as a man, but not as a slave, a three-fifths human. I have the right to bear arms. What makes you think I respect you? Hello, Mr. President, President of the White House, excuse me. I'd like to know, have you ever enjoyed an old-time gangster movie with the white men ringing shots and blocks with their clean-shaven pinstripe suits, bootlegging whiskey, ripping black?
This song made in the 90s.
Isn't it true the gangster movement started long
And
before
ain't nothing
my time?
changed.
Long before the hair rag, gangsters said
Everything's still the same.
them in your minds and in your heart. Is the hatred really that deep? What's truly going on? Knocking me for the worst, alright for writing movies. Cause my wife's like Mr. Everton. Yeah, America, the land that made Christopher Columbus a historian for bringing madmen, white slaves, and rapists. Kennedy, whose dad was a bootlegger for Al Capone, became president. Isn't it evident?
This is what Bushwick telling you, man.
Are not president. Why you wanna try to knock me cause I'm black? Gotta get twist my hand now. Listen to Mr. Scarface speak about the way the government wants to hold us back. As a matter of fact,
I believe the whole system is a huge crime scene.
and every day they're doing that dirty work and laying it on us niggas, if you know what I mean. So don't corrupt your own mind. Fool yourself, trying to lay it on the black man. I'm a young G, trying to leave poverty with a gat in my black hand. So white either take it straight out of the crate of a mouth of a vein. Yeah, I hope he can't stop what he started in the ghettos. What you hope he smacked?
Man, black people have so much power in this country. Black people, your voice rings, man. When you talk, people listen. We the only race in this country. They do surveys just to target us for money. To come spend your money because you worth billions, trillions. This country is ran is off your wealth that you should be having, but you put it in other people's pockets. They do surveys just to get to know you. And I always said, this is my opinion, that one Caucasian in your friend group is there to infiltrate, collect data to find out what's going on in the black folk mind, in the black folk neighborhood. Because that one white person, that one Caucasian can come up there, learn that so much information off you. They can learn your movements. They can learn your economic status. They can learn where you work at. They can learn who your family and friends are. That one Caucasian you got on your block will befriend other people in your neighborhood. You invite that one Caucasian in your house, and show that she black person friendly, or he black person friendly, only for them to go report to the higher being. It sounds like a conspiracy what I'm talking about. It ain't no conspiracy. That one Caucasian can gather information and take it back, and you will never know. You still invite them over to eat, drink your alcohol, smoke your cigarette, and smoke your recreation drugs. Yes, you'll be surprised the step the Caucasians and government would do to get to know what's going on with you. The government have ways to get to know by tracking, tapping into your electronic device. But when they got boots on the grounds, a lot of these undercover people, they ain't just for drugs and other illegal activity. They here to get to know what's going on. How can they tap into the dollars of the Negroes or the black people? Check out what they did to the Black Panthers. Oh, you can have some doing Caucasian twist up their hair and make it look like doing dreads. Instead they down. Oh, I'm down, brother. Fight the power. I'm here with you. Only to infiltrate your people and provoke you and tell you, and when they can't find something on you, they'll make it up. Not all Caucasian, don't get me wrong, but you have some. Because the Black Panther Party, according to history, they started off as a family to help protect the Negroes, black people in their neighborhood. They were the one started the WIC program that now feed millions of ladies who are expecting to give birth to a child, and after she give birth to a child. Yeah, the Black Panther started that. But when the positives started going on in the black neighborhood, and the blacks, Negroes started unifying, it's always be that one token white Caucasian in that darn place. And one thing's about to go down, history show that person never be around. Never be around cause him or her job is done. They had infiltrated. Yep, they have infiltrated. And yeah, they use Negroes to do it too. They have Negroes, undercover agents that come in here and infiltrate and let people know, you know, what's going on in the organization. There's some things I'm sure in that organization was illegal, but report shows that the undercover Negroes also helped plot some of the illegal activities that took place. Just to be able to get a search warrant to destroy the organization. They have Black Panther now, but no one really take them serious anymore. Yeah, Black people, you have so much power. We get out there and vote into our local elections and for our senators and congressmen and women. We make that decision. The president election, yeah, I still don't understand that jump. But for Congress and your councilors, your mayor, your city councilor, you make those decisions. You get out there and vote and let your voice be heard. Man, you can put in people who think would help you increase the value of your house or help you build around the neighborhood that sometimes go overlooked. Black people, you powerful black people. And another thing, I was one of them young Negro man that sat around and talked to my grandfather, sat down and talked to my grandmother. And my grandmother was passionate about her doing ancestors. My grandmother told me things about our ancestors on her mother's side that backed up a lot of things that we kind of assumed. My grandmother told us we were part of the Cherokee Nation. And many other Negro blacks from different states have been told by their ancestors they were part of some kind of native tribe. But we got people like Jesse Jackson at the time. No, he was wrong. Asking them people to call us African American. We don't have no ties to Africa. And then y'all talking about these so-called Native American now was the only Native American? And in the history book, they come here and said the skin was red, meaning light-skinned, brown. They have pictures of the brown Native Americans, but only thing y'all want to so-called recognize as Native American or Indians are the one who look like Asian people. For me, they rewrite history the way they want. Well, it's proven they rewrite history the way they want. It's proven. Proven. What reason our grandmothers and grandfathers have to lie and say they Native American? No need. Cause they know what they are. My grandmother knew. My grandmother passed. She was going on. She was a year from turning 90. Before she got sick in her last 4 or 5 months, my grandmother can break down the history of her family. She can take you back from where she was taught. And she'll tell you that her mother and her mother family was Native American. Brown Native American. We all, this whole Western hemisphere, God damn it. I'm not the most elegant talking person it is, but every brown person in this West, basically, is part of a native tribe. But in history, they're gonna tell us that our ancestors were brought over here on a boat that can only carry what, about 20 people? On boats that can carry 20 people. That's including the crew. And then what they said take 7 to 8 months from Virginia all the way to Africa? Are you gonna tell me they had what 200,000 boats making round trips? Huh? You gonna tell me they had 200,000 boats making trips from Virginia all the way to Africa? And then you think about it. Stop. You think about it. If they gonna make a trip the way they said they made it from the West Coast, from the West Africa to all the way around, going past what we know now as California, Mexico. They're gonna go all the way past there, go all the way around there, just to go by Michigan. What is Michigan now? And bypass what they call New York now, to end up in Virginia on an 8-month cruise. Come on, man. What sensible people would believe that junk, man? We were already here. Us Negroes, black, brown, light-skinned, dark-skinned, was already here. Yes. Our family were already here. And then they had the nerve to tell us the reason why we don't look like the Africans, because we've been genetic modified. That's why our head is not shaped like the Africans. That's why our muscle mass and stuff is not shaped like the Africans. So you gonna tell me missing our genes with Caucasian people made us look like this when they the same people who have admitted to having surgery to enhance their lips, to enhance their posterior. Yes, yes. I'm speaking to y'all, and I'm not using no curse words. I'm doing my best to use proper English. That's not my strong suit. I throw some numbers at you. But using proper English, I would read this language they taught us and forced on us. Yes. But I don't hate America. I served this country. I served the United States. I served in the Navy. But I served in the Navy. But you ain't gonna tell me the facts, what my grandmother told me, is a lie. You ain't gonna you can't convince me. I don't give a damn who you are. You can't convince me that my grandmother told me a lie, saying that we were part of the Cherokee Nation. And then when I tell the people that my grandmother said we were part of the Cherokee Nation, they're gonna say, what tribe? Her family tribe, the Dillahams. That what tribe? The Waltons. That what tribe? Because you don't have Blackfoot and all other kind of names, they ain't have to prove, come with some name when they know what they were. Their names were made up or invented. They're part of the Cherokee Nation in Georgia. Though my grandmother and her family from this colony that named Georgia. My great grandmother was born in 1907. My great grandmother never mentioned one time that her parent was a slave and that she came from slave family. Never once mentioned that. Come on, people. We don't need no books when it comes to learning our family history. When you had the family members that lived in the history. Never. She never once. I didn't get a chance to meet my great grandfather. He had passed before I was born. But my mom was telling me about our great grandfather, and she highly spoke of him. My mom loved her grandfather and her grandmother. I didn't get a chance to meet my grandfather. Mom and dad, they had passed away before I was born. But I was fortunately to get to know my great grandmother. All the way to I was I think I was like 31 when my great grandmother passed away. Cause my daughter was born. Cause my daughter was born when I was 30. My baby daughter. So I was about 31, 32 when my great grandmother passed away. And that was the backbone of our family. Our great grandma, she stayed in a small apartment. Sometimes you have like doing 30 to 40 people. I might be exaggerating number a little bit, but it was a lot of people up in that point in the apartment to visit my grandmother. I'm telling you, it's like birthdays or whatever. They're like, hey, we're going to my house. You had people, the town I grew up in, it's a small town. It's like during the hour and a half, 2 hours from Atlanta. Some of the cousins from North Carolina used to ride down. Like you said, hey, we're going to see the other ones. Some of the people, the ones that moved from New York and all that stuff, and live in Atlanta, and they call her Grandmother Lily, but we'll call her Ma. M.A. Ma. They don't give a damn who it was in the family. They better not disrespect Ma. Never. You didn't care who you was. Like, yo, you heard Ma. Sit y'all damn. Oh, sit down somewhere, man. You don't disrespect Ma, man. Not at all. She was a great woman. And like I said, not one time did she say she was a child of a slave, or she knew about the slave. No. I knew about we were Native Americans. No, I knew. That's why I knew. You wouldn't believe. Before I went to the military, I only knew 6 Caucasian people. About 6 Caucasian people. No, okay. 10, because some of my mom's friends were Caucasian. And I didn't hang out with none of them. I see them, I speak. I'm cool. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, how you doing? Leave it simple like that. Then I went to the military. I became cool with some Caucasian people, a bunch of them. Shoot, all those work together, go out to sea, be around each other all the time. We were cool. We would party together sometimes. But when I moved back to Georgia, and became a adult, adult. It's a different kind of Caucasian people. It just different. I don't have no hatred for Caucasians, but it take me a while to let my guards down to get to know them. I wasn't raised to fear Caucasians. I wasn't raised to do the fake smile. Hey, how you doing? What going on? No. I would give you the same energy you give me. It's the same energy I give you. You come off nice and approachable. I give you nice and approachable. But you come here and get that little silly look or that fake welcome. I'll give you that same. I'm giving you that same vibe back. Yep. Getting the same vibe back. But we shouldn't get mad at the people who have Caucasian friends or who choose to marry a Caucasian man or woman. We shouldn't get mad at them. As they say, love have no color. You just make sure they're not one of those who've been sent and planted to infiltrate your loved ones and the ones that your friends and the people around you. Right? They there for you, for love. Me personally, I can't do it. I could be a friend, but I can't start no relationship one. It's not about race or anything. It just I don't want to be in an awkward moment. Hold on, Butch. My darn dog. Get down, Leanne. Get down, Leanne. Now, Leanne. My two dogs want me to stop recording right now and take them outside, but I'm gonna take them outside in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this first though. Yeah, if black people, back to that, black people get out here and use their voice, use their power. Look, for example, 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, black people got online and started talking about Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and Popeye chicken sandwich. Black people went to Popeyes. Hold on, Butch. Black people went to Popeyes. Negroes went to Popeyes. Said correctly. Negroes went to Popeyes and bought out their chicken sandwich, man. No people, they bought so many chicken sandwiches from the Popeyes. Popeyes ran out of chicken. Butch, stop, man. Butch, stop. They bought so many chicken sandwiches. Popeyes ran out of chicken. If you can get a few blacks, Negroes on line, Butch, come back in here. Y'all, anybody who listens to this got animals, got dogs. Y'all can understand what I'm doing. My dogs right now, they're like, dude, get out this junk. I want to go use the bathroom. Or I'm going to go outside and urinate. Defecate, whatever. I try to take them outside every 3 hours. You know, let them do their business and let them run around, play, get that vitamin D with that sun. Hold on, Butch. Stop that baby whine, okay? Have a seat for a minute. I'm going to take you out. I'm going to get off in about the next 5 minutes, okay? But, yep. You got Negroes. Negro can push your business and make you billions of dollars on top of that. Look what they did for Timberlands. Man, rappers, when they start putting out videos, and at the time, it was mostly, get down, Butch. It was mostly New York rappers at the time. Stop, Butch, get down. Listen, most of the New York rappers at the time, they were wearing those Timberland boots. Blacks flop. Black from down south, West Coast, On the West Coast, they're kind of weird. But you know, they flaunt to start wearing Timbs and other boots. Butch, get down and stop. Stop, Butch. That's why blacks get studied. That's why. That's why they do surveys and all that stuff. Cause them stores know if they can ring in on black people, they gonna spend that money on it. The Negroes would spend that money on it. It's another Negro who in a popular, who kind of popular and get it trending. They would spend their money on it. Sometimes them Negroes be plants. Sometimes they be like the Instagram. Look at Cardi B and other brown women and Negro women be pushing that Fashion Nova. Man, Fashion Nova is the Dollar Tree or the clothing business. But you got so many doing Instagram models and celebrities and all that stuff pushing Fashion Nova. Brown and Negro black celebrities and Instagram models pushing Fashion Nova, and Fashion Nova making a killing. Fashion Nova, they tapped into the affordable market. You know, these dumb women, they want to look cute, but they want to be they don't want to spend $200 or $100 on jeans and shirts. They want to get in that Fashion Nova, and some of the jump be nice on the Instagram models and on the celebrities, but you know, these women walking around here, I don't know what the name brand they wearing, man. I don't know if Fashion Nova, Gucci, or I don't know if it's Hilfiger. I don't know who it is. Like some of them can just go out there and buy the most expensive junk. Like they have to announce, yes, this is by this person. Because you looking like shit, you could have went to Walmart or Target and got that junk, you know. You got the right you buy the right size that complement your body. Shit, it don't matter where you buy the stuff at, long as you know you wear it presentable. You know, nobody don't have to know what name brand you are unless you're on a red carpet. You gonna be that's like, hey, tell me what the name of your shirt. Oh, this shirt right here. This is by Marcus My, the Fashion Nova, the fashion model, the fashion icon. No, don't care. I'll be honest with you, I don't care. I go to a like shoe show, try to find me some damn nice low price shoes, or I go I go to Walmart, I pick me something up. I don't care. My brother and sister, I don't know if they still like that, but my sister is, I know. But oh, they name brand crazy. You know, they want the so-called, they want their name brand. Me, I'm like, shoot, man, it's a look alright. I go in the store, I could buy like 5 outfits, and my business stolen 30 minutes. I like, longer they doing my legs are wide leg pants and around by a waist 38 or 40, and my t-shirt gotta be like S large to 2X. Long as I got that, I'm more than 2X now. But long as I get that 2X, get them doing waist 40 to 80, 40, 38 to 40. So I'm picking that junk up, putting it in the bag and walking out this paper and walking out the store. I'm like, dressing room? Shit, I know my body. Only time I stay in the store, I go to different stores for my daughter, you know, when I take her shopping. And we had to sit in there as you're trying to close. But me, shoot. Only thing I try on is my shoe. That's the only thing I try on. Cause you know some sneakers or some boots, uh, they said the same size, but it fit you different. You know the wide. If they ain't wide length, I can't get on. Yeah, they got to be wide. Cause my darn feet is wide. I tried just going picking up some shoes and come out. I said, oh, okay, they pretty cool. I so I could be squeezing my darn foot. Yeah, they do. But yeah. Black people, y'all have so much. Y'all don't understand the power y'all have in this country, man. Y'all really don't understand. You Negro, man. Y'all can get on these social media sites and just blow up the market. You also, it's some of the social medias, some of the clothing store, like what's the name of that store this year? Wasn't it Gucci? I think it one on screwed up this year. And they canceled them for a little while, but it was a little while. The one on store that screwed up, but they can stop. No African Americans, nah. But no Negroes, oh yeah, they would stop messing with you. You screw up. Some people, you know, I don't short. I don't shop at doing high end stores anyway, so I've been counseled y'all. So you won't get my money. But like I said, my daughter, I can't have her stepping out looking like me. So I spent a little money on her. But this whole thing is about the voice of the Negro, the voice of the black people, to let you know, black people, you're powerful. Black people, we've been put through so much junk, man, from our ancestors. They've been denied. Our Native American ancestors, whose land was stolen from them, who got a saying calling them Indian givers. When our ancestors didn't get them nothing, it was stolen, it was taken, it was manipulated from them. And then they couldn't afford to buy it back because at the time, you know, the white people, the Caucasian was coming over here, were getting subsidized rate. You know, they'll get them acres, 100 acres of land just out the reach from the person who they stole it from, just to give it to Caucasians and white for free. But our Negroes, Native American ancestors survived that. Negroes, blacks, we are survivors, man. We are very strong. We like in everything we do, strong. Like some of these people who sell drugs, man, you could be one of the powerful people in America. You have a little education behind you, and you go in business. What you doing on the streets? They doing the same thing in the doing office place. Your connect, it's the same thing they doing. They making connects. Only different, you're been say illegal and they're legal. Black people, brown people, light-skinned brown people, dark-skinned brown people, Negroes. You are powerful. One day you're gonna get out. I hope our children generation will exercise their power. Cause the things I've learned coming up, I wasn't taught about a lot of this financial security and investment and buying CDs and stop. Let your money work for you. I'm teaching my daughter. I'm teaching her. I'll let her know. Don't go out there and waste your money on material stuff like that. You can raise $10,000 if you could save. Sorry, you could save $10,000 when you finally get your career. You get out of college. Invest that money. Let that money make money for you. I had some stock in my job, but I was only laying like $70 come out of pay period. $7 ain't gonna make you no money. A pay period. With like $140, you get paid bi-weekly. Or like $140 a month, they ain't gonna make you no money. Only way you gonna make some money on stocks and shares, you gotta invest a bunch of money. You gotta invest in the thousands in order to make you some money. Hold on, Butch. I'm gonna take you out. I'm about to wrap this up. Hey, thank y'all for listening to the Marcus My podcast on Spotify, on Anchor, on Google Podcasts, and other. For those who watching on YouTube, hit that like button or the dislike button. Subscribe. I would say turn that bell, but it seems like YouTube having a problem with the bell right now. Some of the stuff I'm subscribed to and I got the bell on, I don't see unless I click into the YouTube channel. But yeah, y'all check me out, man. Let me go ahead and take my dogs outside, but he can start scratching me with his darn long paws and stop crying. Get down, Butch. Now, Butch. I'm about to get up. Come on. All right. Thank y'all for listening. Then we'll play the remainder of this Bushwick Bill, Mr. President.
That's right. Sitting up there in the White House with your homosexual mentalities and female persuasions. Yeah, I'm talking to all the Diego Hoovers that are still left there. All the big brothers that are watching. I hope you're listening. Because the bans that you put on criminals have made the citizens take control. Now, Sergeant Hitchin, get with you. Let's get back to the issue. Continue. This is my way of living. So a little nigga like me got to go with this. This mission, hoping that the missus that I'm sending gets through to you and your people. Devil look at your own dirty past before you come to me with your blue-white evil. If I can learn the innocent, when you write a movie about me and spare my life, but when you like me, I want you for life, but strap me down and leave your electric chair. See, it's not about the sign I throw up, and where I'm from, or what a nigga wear. See, it's all about respect for you, with your clique and all of those who ain't with you, share. That's right, see, the pain that I feel is the pain from shame.
All right, y'all. Have a good day. This podcast number 7. Thank you for listening.